you can use this video here to help you see how to use the oscilloscope to capture sound. So I'm going to do it two ways here. First, I'm going to do it with just my voice. So I'm going to come over here to the oscilloscope, and you can see that it's changing, modulating as I talk. So I'm going to go ahead, get ready here on the freeze live input, and I'm just going to try and hit a note. So swing, and I got a waveform here. So here's a trough, here's a peak, here's a trough that's not as low. Let's try it one more time. Swing. Ooh, that one was better. Swing. There we go. So here's a peak, here's a peak, here's a trough. Notice I've got all these bumpy lines. We're going to ignore all those bumpy lines. That's a resonance. Inside a wave, you can have multiple waveforms inside one wave, and that's what we're seeing here. We're seeing some resonance waves inside of the major waveform. So I would calculate off of perhaps this peak to this peak by using the scope here, and I can align. First off, I want as few waveforms in there as I can get, and that's too much. I'm going to have to stay with 2. And volts division at this point probably doesn't matter as much, but I'm going to do a horizontal offset. I want to start it someplace that's readable. That's as close as I'm going to get that way. And I can also do a vertical offset if I want, but I really don't need to on this case. So now I'm just going to go from here to right around here, and that's how I'm going to get the sound of something, whether you're tapping a glass or rubbing the rim or whatever. Obviously, you can also use your voice. Sorry I sang to you, but that's kind of the way it is. So the other thing we can do here, I'm going to go ahead and turn this back on. And I'm going to use, at the end here, you can go to this online tone generator to see if you calculate a sound frequency similar to what you actually measured from. You can open up this sound generator. I'm going to go ahead and play it. And wrong one. I'm going to freeze my input. I'm going to stop my tone generator. Go back here, and now I can play with this wave, and I probably can get, well, at least 1 millisecond. Probably could do that one too, because there's a full waveform right there, peak to peak. So that's how you do this. Have an awesome day.